With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. This is one we've all been looking forward to. Two heavy hitters squaring off.
The talent level on display in this league is phenomenal, and that's certainly the case here tonight.
Great players, great coaching. This is a stress test where they see what they're made of. Great prep for the playoffs where these two can meet again.
Yep, that one goes.
I like how Magdeburg picks her spots on offense, knows when to look to score inside.
Collier right side, outside Williams. McBride. Magbagor with the rejection. Out to the left wing. Pass to Horston. Now Heidemann. Horston. 6 to shoot. Now here's Magbagor. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. McBride with the ball. Now Brown defending. And she was all alone on that one.
And you just have to admire how McBride plays the game. Attacks with the dribble, stops and pops. That's a pro move right there.
Now here's Brown. The bucket is good. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to McBride. There's the three. Hauled in by Magbagor. And the basket by Brown.
Showing she is more than just a shooter. Lexi Brown takes it inside for 2.
Outside Howard from past the arc. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
He only got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
It was just as effective as a block. Made her completely change her release point and caused the miss.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the 3.
Here's Williams. McBride. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
She didn't luck into that one. She knew just where to be when the shot went up.
Here's Brown. Misses from short range.
Yeah, just like me. I can't believe that layup didn't fall. I don't think she can either.
What an incredible run by the Lynx to the 2024 WNBA Finals.
Winning a clutch Game 5 against Connecticut in the semifinals and taking the liberty to 5 in the finals. That deciding game went to overtime, and the Lynx were pretty much one play away from winning it all.
Now here's Williams. To the middle. From deep, gets a three-pointer to fall.
You know, there are certain players who shoot much better off the pass. Williams is one of them. Allows her to set her feet.
Here's Heidemann. Basket good.
The only tough part of that basket was establishing position inside. The rest was easy.
Collier outside. Right outside. Pass to Williams. Collier. That's tipped. And there's a foul on the shot. She'll go to the line for 2.
I like Collier's ability to capitalize on a defender's mistakes. If you're not disciplined, she'll make you pay.
Free throw is good.
Lots to love about Napheesa Collier and her game. What do you like the most, though, Tim?
As you said, Blake, there is a lot of things that Napheesa does very well. I mean, she can score, rebound, defend, play make. Collier's ability to do it all, be versatile. That's my favorite.
That one falls, so she hits both of them.
And a 2024 Defensive Player of the Year, Napheesa Collier.
And what's great about her winning the award, Collier does her defense with positioning and reading the game. At 6'1", she's got unique traits for a DPOY.
The putback. Here's Magdagor. Minnesota grabs the miss. Takes a step back. Here's Collier. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
Yeah, when Nafisa Collier, a player that chips in everywhere, including the mid-range.
Now here's Brown. She's guarded by Williams. And Collier pulls it down.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
McBride. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide-open opportunities.
The Lynx trailing. Here's Collier using the post moves to get the 2 points.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
And the basket by Brown. And here are the Lynx now. Collier outside. Howard uses the glass to finish the layup.
Once Howard collects inside, just one thing on her mind. Score.
Pass to Magdagor. Inside. Malunga, good.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
Right outside. And she converts the layup.
The catalyst of the team, McBride is dependent on for buckets, and I'll tell you, she usually delivers.
Now here's Brown. She has 6. Pass to Malunga. To the paint. Here's Heidemann. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. That's in, and her 4th basket of the night. She's taken 7 shots. That's a solid 57%. Here's Brown. And she gets that one to go off the front iron. Now here's Williams. The kick out to McBride. Misses the 3. Here's Horston. Pass to Brown. And here's Heidemann. She's guarded by Williams. The offensive rebound. Here's Malunga. Shoots a 3. That does not fall. Still looking for her first basket after 3 shots. Here's Collier. Brown grabs the board.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Back to Magdagor. Evens things up with that basket. Her 2nd of 4, shooting 50%.
While not letting the physical defense deter her, Magdagor plays with such tenacity.
Now here's Williams. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Brown with it. And stolen by Kayla McBride. Back to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Natasha Howard.
No fear, Williams is normally the smallest player on the floor, but she can operate down low with her toughness.
Here's Brown. No good with the triple. The Lynx with the lead. Here's McBride. And it's Minnesota scoring again. Here's Heidemann. 7 points in the game. Now Brown. Soft touch off the glass.
Neither team can miss early on. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
Offensively, at least. Neither team's done jack on D yet.
That's fine with me.
Collier, Horston defending. From the low block, it's deflected.
Well, with Horston's ability to play the guard or forward position, it makes her that much tougher on the defensive end.
Now here's Brown. McBride covering. Pass to Heidemann. Back to Brown. Lets the three fly. Ooh, no luck on that one. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Lynx ahead. They lead by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
They've made the most of their fast break chances here in the early going.
Yeah, tie your shoelaces because they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Pass to Caldwell.
McBride. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
At the line.
All right, let me run a scenario for you. It's a tight game in the fourth quarter. Which player do you want on your side in the clutch?
Give me Kalia Copper. In the past, she's led the league in clutch scoring. She's fearless and can always create her own shot.
Yeah, Copper, great choice, and kind of similar to her. I'd go with Enrique Agumbawale. She's got the great shot creation and shot making, both elite. Enrique excels against tight coverage, and we know she's clutch.
Defenders have to be careful with Collier's jumper. If she gets a clean look, she's usually going to capitalize.
Here's Melbourne. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
Woo! Check out those handles. Nasty spin move. Had her defender grabbing for air.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems. And the defender didn't get squared up with her feet set.
Yeah, those can be tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Substitution for the Lynx. Number 1, Natasha Howard.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Caldwell. Out to Howard. And it's Dolson with the rebound.
Well, she's a player who, with the wide open look, will rarely miss.
Here's Cook. Rejected by Natasha Howard.
Love the patience from Howard. She has the timing and instincts that every shot blocker needs to succeed.
The Storm trail. Down low. Melbourne. Sweet little floater.
Oh, that's an elegant move to drop in the floater.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Coffee. Uhas. To the inside. Howard gets the bucket.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here.
One thing this team loves about Natasha Howard, she's a winning player.
At one point in her career, she won 3 of 4 titles with 2 different teams. And she's a former Defensive Player of the Year, plays the game with serious effort.
Pass to Uhas.
The three-pointer, no good.
She should be looking at passing that situation. That's a very low percentage 3.
Count that one.
A myriad of moves and ways to score inside. Dolson is excellent close to the basket.
And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
On the wing, Courtney Williams.
Sinks the triple.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Now here's Brown. Defense is right there. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
No question, Lexi Brown has found her rhythm in this one. The buckets just keep on coming.
Pass to McBride. Outside Howard. Courtney Williams for 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Down low. Now Dolson.
Horston.
it's all evened up.
Making just enough threes to keep the D honest. Jordan Horston.
And here's Williams. She's got 10. Pass to McBride. Launches a three. Brown grabs the board.
It looks like defensively, staying tight on her, really on the perimeter, has become a priority for them.
Here's Caldwell. Horston defending.
Here's Natasha Howard for three. That one is off. And it's the Storm with the ball. Samuelson. And that misses. That would have put them up. Here's Williams. Second chance shot. And there's a nice layup by Howard.
Check out the heart and hustle from Howard on the glass. She's good at creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Heidemann. And the Storm miss again.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Uhas, that's good.
And Uhas is a fighter. She takes pride in hitting the glass and coming up with second chance opportunities.
Here's Brown. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Wow, and she doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Pass to McBride. Launches it. Got a piece of it.
Now here's Samuelson.
Guarded by Howard.
Heidemann, no good.
The Lynx with the lead. Here's Caldwell. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
She draws so much attention. Williams can find others for easy buckets. Good dish.
Pass to Dolson. Brown. To the paint. Dolson, shot's good.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Now Caldwell.
McBride. The three.
Heidemann grabs the miss.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
And that one's good. Horston.
Look at Horston getting aggressive inside, working for the high percentage look.
Pass to Williams.
Uhas sets the screen.
Williams can't get it to go.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Now here's Howard. She has 6. Here's Caldwell. And the Lynx miss again. Here's Brown. And the Storm tack on 2 more.
This is why Brown is out there, to score the ball and take whatever the defense gives her.
Right outside. Outside Howard. Williams. Can they get it? And Samuelson pulls it down.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Pass to Horston.
And here's Brown. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. That shot is good. She's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
They're doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions, building that lead up.
Yeah, and that's the key right there, consistency. They'll stay in control of this game if they stick with the game plan and don't waste possession.
Absolutely.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. The Lynx making a switch here. A kick out to McBride. Back to Williams.
The rebound by Malunga.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
McBride up top. She's covered by Brown. Back to Williams. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Personal foul.
It takes a lot of focus to score while getting fouled. Courtney Williams with 100% attention on scoring. It's her main goal every trip down the court.
A key member of the 2024 Minnesota team that went to the finals, Courtney Williams.
She was top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting that season, was Minnesota's 3rd leading scorer on that playoff run. Showed some serious two-way guard abilities.
Here's Collier. Here's Kayla McBride from the arc. In for her 7th make in 13 attempts.
A shooter who doesn't really need much space to be effective, McBride has a quick and accurate release.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Nafisa Collier for 3. She got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Storm out in front, leading by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. The 3rd quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. One of the stories here, Brown getting it done today.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right, and whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
Seattle leading.
Horston with it.
Over Collier. And it comes off the front of the rim. Outside Williams.
Horston defending.
For 3, Nafisa Collier. Make it 5 for 10 for her with that bucket.
A steady shooter from beyond the arc. Collier's presence on the floor helps space it. A big asset for this team.
Inside. Here's Horston.
Basket is good. The assist from Malunga.
Hit the bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery into the lane.
Collier left side. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And stolen by Collier. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
You have to admire the control shown by Collier. The pull-up, it's not an easy shot to execute.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line. That's on Courtney Williams.
And with an eye to the future, how do you guys like the direction of the game?
Oh, I love it. Every year we're seeing more and more skilled players. And as an added bonus, the pace keeps getting faster.
Oh, no doubt. We're in the golden age of the W. The level of play is incredible, and it just keeps on getting better.
Let's kick out to McBride. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That 3 puts them well within striking distance, guys. She's had that shot working for her tonight.
You bet she has. I mean, look, the triple has just been her bread and butter in this ball game. Now, that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
And the Lynx, another 3.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Clock at 6. Here's Brown. Off target from three-point range. The Lynx trailing. To the middle. Here's Collier. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Jordan Horston picks one up.
Great effort getting to the line from Collier. Part of what makes her so good, she can battle inside and hit those outside shots.
And it's tied up with that one. And it's the Storm with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Brown up top. McBride covering. Pass to McVigor. Here's Brown. Releases. And Collier pulls it down. Now here's Williams. And here's McBride for the lead. It's tipped, but they'll get another chance.
Nafisa Collier on the wing.
And again, no good by Minnesota.
Malunga outside.
To the inside. Here's Brown.
Horston.
No good on the triple. Outside Williams. Pass to Collier. The kick out to Williams. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Here's Minnesota. Pass to McBride. Now Howard.
Horston defending. And stolen by Horston.
Here's Brown.
Here's Heidemann.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Here's Collier. 17 points in the game.
The rebound by Malunga. And here's Heidemann.
Brown. McBride covering. Now here's Brown. Guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. Offline with a 3.
As well as she shot in the last quarter, it's been another story in this quarter. She just can't get anything to fall for her.
And again, no good by Minnesota. And stolen by Nafisa Collier.
Malunga with the steal.
Knocked away. Pass to Heidemann. Brown. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. The Lynx making a switch here. For 3, Nafisa Collier. And the Lynx miss again. Seattle in the lead.
Here's Horston.
That's in, and she is 7 of 12 now for the game.
Well, once Horston gets some momentum going towards the rim, she's tough to stop.
On the wing, Courtney Williams.
And again, no good by Minnesota. Here's Brown. Nafisa Collier with some nice D. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
She is frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, the fact that she can't hit anything from out there, or the fact that she keeps on trying to.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
Now McBride, 23 points in the game. Defended by McVigor. Right outside. Looking to end the drought. It's rebounded by Seattle. Here's Melbourne. 6 points for her. Now here's McVigor. Tries a 3. She can't hit that time. Outside Williams.
Pass to Uhas.
McBride. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the triple.
Off the court, McBride is lighthearted, but she's a killer on the court. Basketball is everything to her.
Brown with it. She's got 23. Over McBride. And it's Collier with the rebound. Drive by Kayla McBride. Izzy McGregor. Get that shot out of here. Takes the 3. It's good from long range.
Look at how solid Brown's mechanics are. Zero hesitation on the catch-and-shoot bucket.
Pass to Uhas.
Sinks that one from the post.
She put that lead pass on a platter for her.
And here's Brown. She's got 26. And she banks in the layup.
The defense left her just a little window to get through, and she just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
That 3 off the mark. And here are the Storm now. They've got a 9-point lead. Melbourne, good.
Well, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Oh. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams, she's covered by Brown, and the call will be against Brown. That is her first foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Collier outside. Shot from 16, and a kind roll that time on the rim as that one falls in.
Great handles flashed by Collier. You love having a wing like her on your team.
It's Melbourne. Drops in the tray. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Storm, up by 12. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. So the Lynx now, down by 12. Now Williams. Pass to Coffee. Expanding her range. Heidemann grabs the miss. It's Melbourne. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
You knew what you wanted to do all along? The teardrop.
And here's Caldwell.
It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Melbourne. Natasha Howard with the rebound.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Courtney Williams for 3. No good.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Here's Caldwell. Down low. Howard, that's good.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Seattle with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And here's Melbourne.
To the paint. Dolson, shot's good. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
Pass to Caldwell.
Back to Williams. Coffee. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And hey, Coffee can make this shot, especially when given room.
And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it. Minnesota trailing. Three-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
Well, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
Yeah, and it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been terrific, too, during this crucial stretch.
Absolutely, Brian. You need both sides of the ball to get back in this game.
Melbourne. Count that one. Now the Lynx with it.
Score foul. Natisha Howard. Second personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Minnesota.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth quarter of this one. The three from Natasha Howard.
The rebound by Malunga. Samuelson outside.
And a miss there on the triple.
And here are the Lynx now.
So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally, they got the run they needed to get back into this game.
I didn't think it was going to happen, Tim, but they have finally turned it on, and now they need stops.
Absolutely. Need stops now.
Yeah, count it.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
So the Lynx now. 8-point game. Here's Williams.
Samuelson with the steal.
Here's Holmes. Up again.
Malunga.
And she uses the glass on the layup.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
It's Melbourne. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
It looked like that shot was going to get blocked, but then she pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score. What a crafty play.
Pass to Williams. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Seattle.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
And the Lynx miss again. Pass to Heidemann.
Now here's Samuelson.
Here's Melbourne. 4 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. So the Lynx now. Shot from 12.
The rebound by Malunga.
Pass to Melbourne. Inside. And it's Holmes missing. Up top, Coffey.
Malunga covering.
Williams can't get it to go. And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
Here's Samuelson.
And good. Coming off the assist by Malunga.
Great job by Samuelson, taking contact, still finishing.
And here are the Lynx now. Outside Williams. Here's Howard. Basket number 5 goes in. She's now 5 for 12 from the floor.
Great job spotting her teammate near the bucket and firing the pass in there.
Now Heidemann. Pass to Samuelson. To the left side wing. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Yep, that goes.
Great communication between teammates there.
Here's Caldwell.
It's Nia Coffey on the wing. Off target with the 3. And it's the Storm with the ball.
Jaden Samuelson into the lane. Well, this season, we have the Golden State Valkyries, and it's the first expansion team since Atlanta in the late 2000s.
Yeah, and soon the WNBA will expand to Canada with the Toronto Tempo starting play next year. Plus, you got the rebirth of the Portland franchise.
Hey, those are two basketball-crazed areas joining the fold. Personally, I'm really excited for the Seattle-Portland rivalry to be renewed. Well, in terms of basketball families right now going, the Samuelsons, they're up there in women's basketball. Katie Lou, Carly, both fantastic shooters in the league.
She hits both from the stripe. And here are the Lynx now. They trail by 16. Pass to Collier. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Now here's Brown from downtown. And it's Collier with the rebound. And here's Williams for three. It doesn't go for her.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Here's Brown. Off target from outside.
Well, most games she can hit from deep, but this game, it's not there for her.
McLemore grabs the miss.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Outside Howard. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier with the assist that time.
The attacking mindset of Howard. When she gets a good look inside, she doesn't pass it up.
From the stripe. And Collier pulls it down.
This has been a rough second half for her shooting the ball. She should probably adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Magvigor up and in on the layup.
Might as well tack a few more points in the lead, I suppose. This is going to be a dominant win for them.
Dominant is the right word for it, Tim. This one was about as one-sided as it gets.
One-way traffic, jeez.
To the paint. Samuelson with the steal. Pass to Brown. Shoots the three. They get it again. Shot clock at 6. The three drills it from outside.
A confident shooter from deep. When Brown finds just a little space in the perimeter, she wastes no time firing away.
Here's Collier. And the layup's good off the glass. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Samuelson. Malunga. Here's Brown. And the Storm tack on 2 more. So Seattle takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. And I could feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.